episode of Sundays with Sully. This week we are going to be talking about light speed. That's a foul release coating for your underwater lighting. I'm sure many of you guys who have underwater lighting have noticed throughout the course of the season, or maybe you're a southern boater and your boat's staying in the water year round, the efficiency of your lighting, how bright your lighting is, kind of dwindles as the season goes on because you get growth on there just like you do anything else on the bottom. This eliminates that problem by making a surface that, even though stuff can grow on it, it wipes right off. It's almost like a Teflon-like surface, if you will, that you can brush onto your lighting here. So, thought, you know what? We've got this packaging here. We've got a Macris MIU-15 I've already gone ahead and taped off. I'll just show you how easy it is. Even myself here in the studio can get this to work. So, packaging is really convenient. You can do about 4 underwater lights, average size underwater lights with their packaging. Again, slides right out here. You go ahead and it says right here, you tear along the dotted line, and when we do that, look at that, bam, we have the instructions step by step. It's a 3-step process, very easy to do. So we're going to go ahead, let's get at it. First things first, not included in the kit, a pair of gloves. Anytime you start dealing with, obviously, hazardous chemicals and things, we want to make sure we take proper preparation. And you're going to need some form of a sharp object to open up the Prep Solve wipe, and they only trust me with the children's scissors, so that's what we're working with. Light speed, this is what it is. It comes in a tube, very easy to use. Comes right out like this. It will be applied with the included applicator brush. Again, very nice, small, so if you're working under a swim platform and stuff, not a lot to work with, worrying about hanging out there. This is the actual prep. This is what I was talking about. This is what we're going to end up having to cut open the package with. This is basically going to de-wax and prep the surface so make sure we've got a good, clean application. So, here's what we do. We go ahead, we tear this guy open. Look at that, didn't even need to use the scissors. Go ahead, we tear this open here, and yeah, we'll make sure this doesn't dry out, but it's, again, it's a plenty big wipe if you're doing 4 lights, which is what they say you can do. Works really good. So just go ahead, give this guy a little wipe down there, make sure we're all cleaned up, we don't have any wax or any residual residue or anything like that. We take that guy, we put him back in the box over here, and give that a second to just kind of dry and make sure we're good. You can see, nothing, doesn't really scuff the surface or anything, just gets it all cleaned up and ready. So make sure we've got a good bond. So then we take our brush here, get the plastic cover off of that, and you'll notice this is just like the old school super glue, things like that. When you take this off here, it's sealed. So right there on the inside, I think you can see that, that penetrates into there, and just like that, now we're open, we're cooking. So obviously this is going to be easier to install because it's laying down as opposed to being vertical on the transom of the boat. So you can either go ahead and take this across the light, or you can apply it on your brush, depending on your application, how it's going. In my case, we're just going to make life simple. We go ahead and we put a little on there, a couple dabs, like Brill cream, a little dab will do you, right? Go ahead and set that off to the side. Now, as you can see here, this stuff flows really nice. And again, we're not looking for a mirror finish with this. And you see, I went a little heavy on it, obviously. But you can see here, we kind of work that around. And we want to make sure the key here is that you get a good, solid coating on this. And you don't want to miss any spots. And if you need to, add a little bit more. It's all right. Not going anywhere. Kind of feeling like a little Bob Rossi here right now. But we go ahead and we put these brush marks in. As you can kind of see, it's pretty damn good at self-leveling here. The brush marks go away actually pretty quick. And as this cures out, they go away even quicker. So that's the important part. You get this all taped off. And then you're just going to sit here and you can let this stuff cure out. And then tomorrow, next day, go ahead and you can launch your boat and you're good to go. It's got protection on it. I personally have this on my own boat, and I'm going on season 3 now without recoating. Again, as long as the pressure washer guy at the boatyard doesn't like straight stream this stuff, because it is a little touchy, to that, it works awesome. The stuff just sloughs off. So it's by the makers of Prop Speed. If you're familiar with Prop Speed, that's the same stuff, same technology. So it's really awesome. And you know what? Keeps the light shining bright and all that good stuff. So that's it. That is this week's Sundays with Sully. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Tell a friend. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. We got a lot of cool stuff in the works for the next couple of weeks and months ahead for you guys. We want you guys to be following, sharing, telling all your friends about Sundays with Sully and Navtronics. Stay up to date with the latest marine tech trends. So, until next time, guys, go try and hunt down a cocktail, I think, because, well, that seems like a great idea. So, talk to you guys later.